Hey everybody, this week the weekly word is intellect, specifically as it applies to using intellect over emotion in decision making. We've all been guilty of making emotional decisions. You know, we often hear about emotional purchases. You go to the store and you see something you just have to have and you buy it because it's an emotional decision, impulse buys. But if we took a step back and made those decisions from more of an intellectual approach, meaning we came to a proper conclusion based on logic and reason, we probably would find ourselves not making the same decisions that we make when we go purely off of emotion. And I think that if we apply this not just to impulse buys at the store, but in our everyday decision-making process, whether that's in what we decide to do during a day, who we are associating with, how we allow the decisions and actions of others who probably may not be acting intellectually or making decisions intellectually, but rather making those decisions emotionally. If we decide not to let those things bother us, but rather to focus our energies on the sound conclusion of logic, it probably will bring about less stress. Again, we're going to make emotional decisions. It's natural. It happens. But when we can take those times to take a deep breath, take a step back, look at the situation rationally with intellect, perhaps we'll make a different decision. We also have to keep in mind that just some people lack intellect, and therefore decisions of others may always be emotional or unintelligent. We can't judge those people by those decisions. We have to simply take a step back and realize they just lack intellect. So educate them with facts, with knowledge, so that maybe they can achieve understanding that's based on intellectual decision-making and intellectual application. Anyway, maybe a little bit deeper than we usually go. Hopefully it makes sense and you can relate in your daily lives. I just think that intellect over emotion is always a better approach. Granted, we can't avoid it because sometimes emotion is just going to be that knee-jerk that we go with. I have to give credit to the idea of intellect over emotion to a student and friend and fellow Marine of mine who I had an opportunity to have a discussion about this same topic with over the past week or so. And it was really, really an eye-opening kind of approach to things. So I want to thank him for his intellect. Have a great week. And don't forget to take some time tomorrow to reflect on those that have gone before us as we memorialize their tribute and their ultimate sacrifice to our freedom. Good day.